Well, I did get it running better, but we got a clutch spring out and it ate up the spur gear. So as you can see, the clutch bell housing is constantly turning, which is either a sign of a broken clutch shoe or spring, most likely a spring. And the spur, look at that, it just ate it alive. So once again, Christine continues to be Christine. I decided to do a little work on the engine though, and I cleaned out a lot of the insides. I put a new plug in it. I don't know which one is causing it to run better, but maybe it's a combination of all. Who the hell knows? Aggravated at this point, but I decided to work on it a little bit. So there you go. It is running better. I'm going to post in here the telemetry controls and the setup I have for the Traxxas TQI, just to show you guys where I'm at on the setup. It's aggravating. Aggravating. I do have 2 new servos in there now, so these work pretty good. Yeah, they're not terribly fast, but I don't care. I did not replace the one-way bearing in there. I think it's going out, but I got more pressing matters. I started tearing into this today, and sorry about the wind. Started tearing into this today, and I noticed that the shock itself, not this one here, but the ends right here on, I think it was this one back here, had broken, and it was basically looking like this. So I had to find one that I could kind of throw in there to, you know, take care of that. And I'm not sure it's actually a Traxxas one, but it does work. It seems to work pretty good, so I'm going to leave it in for now. Yeah, I wish this thing was really running. You know, it's kind of starting to get cold and stuff out here. I would love to run it in the yard and get some good time in with it before it gets real cold, but I'm not sure that that's going to happen. I decided to keep plugging away on it though, so this is the 3.3 engine. I'm actually glad that it's running better because I was so serious about getting rid of this. I actually bought another engine for this, and I started looking at all the mods and stuff I have to do to make it fit. I got to screw the transmission up. I got to cut the mount that I bought and all that other jazz. It's just that's a lot to do for something I really didn't want to be a big block to begin with. I want it to remain a small block so it can use little fuel. I don't care so much about how fast it gets. I just want it to run good. So now I'm going to look in my parts box. I do believe I have all the parts to fix this. I might have to get a clutch spring. I don't know. I doubt it. I think I have all that. So I'm going to be putting that in here soon. Whenever I feel like messing with this again, and we'll give it another shot and see what we can get going. Like I said, hopefully it continues to go in the right direction. If it does, we'll keep plugging away at it, because again, I really wanted this truck. I overpaid for the truck. I've put a lot of money in the truck. I've had a lot of issues with the truck. I don't think I'm going to let it beat me. That's kind of my new renowned kind of way of thinking about this thing here. Talked to a bunch of different guys about it. Lots of people have issues, some don't, but there are a few guys that have some of the same issues as I had. There's a better picture of the spur if you can see it. Let me see if I can take a picture of that. Okay, there's the spur. I can't really get down there to see the clutch bell, but you can see where the clutch bell is. It constantly spins, so I should have checked that before I put it in, but you know, last time I haven't done anything with this engine, and the last time I had it in there, the clutch was fine, so I had no reason to believe that there was anything wrong with it. But you know, just as with everything else that goes along with this truck, it seems to be one thing after another, so I got to get in the habit of, you know, checking everything before I do it. I ended up using, I don't know, maybe a quarter of a tank out here trying to tune it a little bit. I got the tune a little bit better. I got it to move from here to there, and that's when I noticed the clutch spring was having issues, so started sticking on a lot. But progress in the right direction, I guess you could call this. And I'm happy about that, really. I am. I really want this truck to work. It's one that I've wanted for so long, and I finally got it. And like I said, I did all these things to get it, and get it up and running and all that jazz, and it just kind of is giving me fits, I'll say. So just going to take it in small spurts and see if I can continue on. If it gets real bad, to be honest with you, I'll probably just get rid of it, but I really don't want to. I like to keep the truck. So that's why I kind of came along to this. So it's kind of like a little update video here. We'll see where this takes us and go from there. Thanks guys for watching.